NBC News Radio, I'm Jim Roop. President Trump is thanking all of the parties involved in brokering a potential peace deal in the Middle East. He posted a video on Truth Social.
It is unprecedented, but thank you all, and thank you all to those great countries that helped. We were given a tremendous amount of help. Everybody was unified in wanting this war to end and seeing peace in the Middle East. And we're very close to achieving that.
This comes after Hamas released a statement saying it has agreed to release all of its hostages, although under certain conditions. In an earlier post, Mr. Trump also told Israel it has to stop bombing Gaza so the hostages can get out safely and quickly. The Senate has the
This is a very special day. The breeze took the clouds all away. It swept the sky like a broom and got ready for a very special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
Very special day it is. It's a Monday, and it's Columbus Day. That means my partner this morning, my co-host, is Angel Perley with Americans for Prosperity. Good morning.
Good morning.
Columbus.
Yeah, you were like, and it's Columbus Day, which means I'm like, I am not Christopher Columbus.
Yeah,
I'm not. It's not.
A whole new world.
You will.
Do you remember the video we did many years ago where we had the boats in the water and they were actually in the bathtub? Filmed these little homemade boats that were just like so bad, just like you only had a few seconds that they were on top of the water. And then they started going.
Yes, I think I was royalty.
You were royalty, and so we had. So actually, if I'm trying to remember, okay, I think Abby was Columbus, and you were royalty. Had to go before the king, the queen, and Bree was Native American, and anyway, we did the host skit. Remember? Yeah. And then at the end, the bow, the icing, the cherry on top. Okay, after going and watching the boats going in the water, how they were going to the new land, and how they were going to settle in, and then a whole new world.
And you started singing?
Yes. Well, and everybody else like tried to join in.
I was like, I don't think that I did. I don't think I did.
If I can find that video, it will go. I
think I just sat there in my queen's chair.
Well,
so
you had to say like your lines were like, so how do you feel? And you, yes.
Oh. Okay, so I said yes.
Yes.
I'd be okay with that video.
Yeah.
Other videos, not so much.
No.
That video would not.
That one would be fine.
That one
would
wouldn't
be
shake
good.
me.
But
No.
that was a fun home movie. Yeah, and I've got to find that home movie.
But again, it takes quite a bit. I feel like to really shake me on stuff like that.
I remember for some reason, I think I'm right, and I have to. This is like pulling up memories years ago. I think for some reason Abby's dressed like in a sailor outfit. Little sailor outfit. I think remember we were on a budget. Family video on a budget.
Balling on a budget over here.
I know you had like a dress on, like a princess dress, because we had many of those. And we but I
thought for some reason I had a cloak on.
Maybe you did. For some reason I did too. And like you had a little wand or something. I don't remember. It seemed like
yeah. These peasants, get out of here.
We've got to find that. That's got to be found. I really have been searching, and I don't care if it's 4th of July. I will. It will be showed. Okay.
I feel like I remember that pretty well.
I can't believe you remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
A lot of fun. All right. So happy Columbus Day. Do want to remind everybody that there are some banks closed. There's no trash today. No trash pickup. A lot of your government, city, county, and state are closed. If you're going places and you want to go to some office, you might want to call or check in to see before that office to find out if that office is open, because some people have, as my dad would say, good jobs and have the day off. So anyway, but for others of us, we have a great job, and we are just not. We are working. So also we got meetings tonight. Busy. We've got city council. We've got fair board, and we have got school board. So board meetings tonight will be very active. A very active night tonight, but fun one. We had the drawings for the pairings for the high school football. Exciting. And I do want to say to you, Colts got a win, and you were there at the game.
Colts got a great win.
Tell us about the game.
Colts got a very nerve-wracking. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know why. Warren, the rookie, he really stepped up on a couple of big plays, but Jonathan Taylor, beast mode. The offense was great. I mean, like, they competed, they did well, and the defense, man, it took them. Finally, fourth quarter, they decided to turn that up, that horsepower. They decided to turn that horsepower up and really show them. But, yeah, I mean, great catch in the end zone by the Colts fourth quarter. Really huge touchdown. Needed that. And then, you just had to hold them. And the defense had struggled that whole game. And finally, when it mattered, right there, they were able to do that. And so it was a great win. Atmosphere was great.
Yeah.
Dome was open. You're outside, but you're inside. I mean, you're inside, but you're outside. It was a really cool experience. And I think that was the first time I've been there when the Dome was open. And I think that might be the first time, though, that I was, like, truly roasting in my seat. Like, we were right there. Like, I had some people like, oh, where are you? And I'm like, you see the sunlight? That's where we are.
Follow the sunlight.
Like, that's where we are at this point. Like, if you see if the TV shifts and you see the Colts, you see the sun versus the shade spot, we are that sun spot. That is us.
You were actually sunbathing and watching the best day ever. Watching a game.
We were. Yeah, it was great. No, I'm not complaining about the sun. No. I'm just saying that, like, it was different than what we've done in the past. We've kind of gone a little later, and so that was nice. It was a great day for football. Blue was great. Air blue was funny. I mean, just all the things. The atmosphere. Yeah, if you haven't gone to a Colts game,
Lucas Oil Stadium is just like it just is so much fun. It just the whole atmosphere, the vibe. Everybody's nice. It's fun. It's a great time.
It is. Yeah. It is. I remember. So it was Jameson Island, right? And I remember asking him, like, so is this a date? Like, are you paying for everything? And he looked at me and said, no, I don't. And then he said, I don't have a card. And I said, oh, well, you got some cash? And he said, I'm saving my money. I said, oh. Well, isn't that nice? So yeah, it was a great day. Fans were great. We have no complaints there. It was fun. It was a great time. So
yeah. Yay! And the Colts got the win. And
Colts brought out the win, bring them to only one loss for the season.
Yeah,
and
they're doing great.
They're
hot.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones doing what he's doing.
Doing what you got to get up there and get it done.
He is. He's doing a great job. So.
Yeah. Awesome. So appreciate that report. Let's see here. IU.
IU pulled out the win.
Yeah.
Yep.
IU did good.
Yeah. Oregon. We thought that one was going to be a little bit of an uphill battle. Yeah, they did. They brought out the W on that one. That was a good game to watch as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then also, let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Yeah, that was a big game. We got a big game coming up next week. We'll be sending some people up there to Bloomington, and then on I think the Friday night shocker, Salem pulled out and got a victory on Friday night. It was a tough game, but got the victory. And there were some injuries over in the West Washington
area. We'll take the wins when we get them.
West Washington got the win too. Not quite the same story for Eastern, but there was some injuries from Crawford County, and still praying for the young man. He got, I believe, some bad injuries. So anyway, thoughts and prayers for him over there. So anyway, football weekend for sure.
Yep.
And then we had some soccer too locally around, and so what beautiful weather though. We're so spoiled on this, aren't we?
Well,
so nice.
I'm not complaining.
No, well, I didn't think that.
I will keep that. I will keep it sunny and 75, sunny and 80, sunny and 85. I'll take it.
Yeah, I think
not
so.
Complaining there.
I think most people will, for sure.
Yes, let's thank our sponsors.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Fox Perlee Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer & Springer Insurance, the Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
And we need to get Corey from Marshall Monuments, otherwise known as the Rock Doctor. I need to get him in here because they've really got a lot going on. They've got some really good savings on their monuments right now, 75% off. And go there. They're on Water Street. They're going to be moving to their new location for like a showroom. So in less to move and less to do, they've got some really good savings for people. So please stop in and see Corey at Marshall Monuments. I'll remind everybody of that. All right, today is Columbus Day. All right.
Yep.
And we talked about that a little bit. Today is English Language Day. English Language Day.
I can speak that. I am fluent.
Yes, I got that one down. Good Samaritan Day. I love that. Always should be a good Samaritan.
Yeah, you should always be a good Samaritan.
Should be every day, right? International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction. International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction.
Disaster
risk.
Yeah, English language.
Yeah, yeah. That's like a disaster. I would not say this.
Disaster risk.
Risk reduction.
Disaster risk reduction.
Reduction. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a mouthful.
And on that day, that would go back to, we've been talking about it, we'll keep talking about it in the month of October, reminding everybody with those smoke detectors, checking those smoke detectors, making sure they're working. If you don't have them, make sure you get them. And we just want for anybody that
maybe burn something a little in the oven and let it spray out.
Been there and done that one, See
if it's working.
And you take the broom and you.
I actually did that last week, and one of them looked at me and goes, "What is that?" It's the fire detector.
Or just like a little bit of smoke. Sometimes they just go, it's like...
Well, okay, so to that point, there wasn't really any smoke, so I don't know if I don't know.
It detected something.
Yeah, I know. I don't really know. I don't know, but the food was not burnt, so I don't know. Everything was good.
On my defense, the food was not burnt, okay?
I don't know what was edible. Food was good.
That's right.
I don't know if it just, I don't know, got hot.
Well, let's... and then I was listening to a nurse talking about disaster risk reduction. Just like also like if you are riding a motorcycle, or make sure you wear the helmets. If you are
or a bike in general
helmets. Like they're just like trying to reduce the risk of danger. I'm just going to kind of break that down right there. So just seatbelts, buckle up. Don't or look both ways when you cross the road.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I love
look
it. I
look
love
both ways before you turn. Make
Yeah.
the turns in the vehicle.
Oh, one more. Use your turn signal when you turn.
That's a hard one for some people.
Oh, I don't think some people have them. I don't know.
I think some people really struggle with their turn signals.
Turn signals. Yes.
My favorite is whenever they don't use it, and then you're like looking, I'm like, what the heck? And they're looking at you like, what? And I'm like, it's like,
What?
use your turn signal.
Yes. Disaster risk reduction.
For all you people that don't like your turn signals. Okay. I mean, like, I do my best to turn it on every single time. Like, when I'm merge.
Merge. Oh, don't even merge.
And there's just a lot of people that don't like to do that either.
I know.
I'm
True.
just like,
True.
you know, like, I would have probably let you over had I known you wanted to get over.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
So I was on the interstate the other day, and there was an ambulance coming up, and it was, it had all of its sirens going. It was just going full throttle, and we pulled over, and the car in front of us had, of course, went over first, and then we went over, and the guy there, but there was a guy that was behind us that was still chugging in that lane, not getting out of the way of the ambulance, and the guy in front of us, I mean, he had his hands out, just screaming, like trying to get that guy's attention. I guess probably he had his radio on, which I do have that, but don't have it so loud or whatever. Or be aware of your surroundings. Finally,
Yes,
he pulled over.
But remember, whenever getting over for emergency vehicles, be careful when you do that too, because remember, this happened just a couple days ago, where there was an ambulance.
Tell us your disaster situation.
Well, it did not turn into a disaster, but because right over here, defensive driving, woohoo,
Yeah.
yay. I mean, this car just I don't know if it got nervous, scared, or what happened, but it just, like, swerved real quick, like, hurry, and, like, I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Whoa.
Oh.
And then I saw the ambulance, and I'm like, holy moly, like, let's chill out. Let's get over for the ambulance. Let's not cause another wreck with the ambulance.
Yes. Well, I think you bring up a good point there, because I've ridden in the back. We were filming it, and how many folks get just completely, they just don't even know what to do. They get so nervous, or they react. They just stop, and they don't know what to do. They get so nervous, or some just do not get over properly. And I feel like that's a degree of difficulty there for the driver.
Yeah, especially with, I'm going to say the word, construction.
Well, yeah.
Going on everywhere. I mean, there's just, you've got to be more, like, aware, I guess, in those situations, because, I mean, sometimes, it's hard to get from point A to point B. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all feeling it.
Yeah, so
we're all there. We're all feeling it. And so, yeah, just being mindful. I mean, that's just, a PSA, I think,
Right.
24/7, construction, not construction, just being a little more aware, and, yeah, toning it down, chill out, just get over. It's okay. Just
Right.
in a safe manner, just because you don't want to cause 2 accidents.
No, absolutely not. But remember that whenever the seconds matter, so they've got to get to where they're going, and so let them go.
Let them go, but in a safe manner.
Yeah. And then speaking of that, construction, everybody's been asking about the bridge. It is still closed. They said mid-October or so, and I do believe we're getting into mid-October.
Their
office is
upon us.
closed today, though. Their office is closed today, so I'm going to guess that it's going to stay the same today, because their office is closed. But some of the routes that people are taking, well, some of them, okay, they have an official NDOT road or official NDOT tour, detour that you're supposed to take, but we know that some people are just going to take what they want to take, which, okay, I'm not here to debate that, but some of the roads, and some of them are like one one lane, so some have gone a little faster. So we do want to thank the police officers they're doing a little more monitoring of that, and I want to thank them for that because we ask them to do that. Some people were asking like that, and they listened, or they already realized it probably, and I appreciate them helping out and making sure that people are driving safe on that. So I get it. And some of those roads, actually, some people maybe are not as familiar with, and some of them are a little bit not quite double lane there. So,
I've been taking the same route, but I'm open to new routes.
Yeah. Well, we've seen more of our community and also some different places that we haven't been by in a while. So kind of nice. Yeah, not bad.
Well,
those country roads take me home.
I'm open to. Where's the route that just takes me on that straight road to where I need to come out?
As the crow flies. Well, not yet there. Well, okay, so we're celebrating International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction. Okay. This is also International Day for Failure.
Okay. I'm sure I'll do that a time or two today.
It shows like a ship not on its side there.
What
Okay.
in the world?
I know.
What?
Day for Failure. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so ashamed.
Well, I hope that my kids don't celebrate that today at school.
Let's hope not.
So,
Yes.
Listen, teachers, don't let them do it.
International Plain Language Day. Plain Language Day.
What's that?
Well, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to this is my guess of it. I know that like when you're speaking to people.
Are you saying it like PLAIN?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Plain Language Day.
Like, I don't know if you meant like PLANE, like, like.
No.
Items have shifted during the flight. I didn't know.
Please remain calm during. No, plain. I'm going to say just like your basic words instead of using extravagant words, right? That's what I'm going to guess. That's what I'm going to guess. Like speaking to your audience instead of trying to bring words in that. Like I'm going to.
I can tell you right now, I am plain sinuses. Clear, concise, and grammatically correct communication.
There we go.
That your audience can understand the first time they read it or hear it.
Love it. And that's communication. Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Plain language.
All right. International Suit Up Day.
Suit up.
All right. Love that. Breast Cancer Awareness Day. Yes. Be making sure you check yourself. National Kick Butt Day. I think that's appropriate on a Monday. Kick Butt Day.
Oh man.
Got to kick butt. I like Mondays. Off to the work week. Let's do this.
Kick butt week, and it's okay if you fail because today's also fail day.
Yes.
You can do.
But at least you kick butt for a little bit.
You can kick butt and fail.
Yeah. Well,
there's you keep kicking butt.
National M&M Day.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. All right.
That would be kicking butt.
I can celebrate that. I can get on board with
that.
Peanut
M&Ms.
What did you just say?
Peanut M&Ms.
I thought you said pink.
No.
I'm like
peanut.
somewhere there's a little girl named Fallon that is like, what?
Yeah.
There are pink M&Ms somewhere? I beg your pardon?
She'd have to have them all.
She would. And she would eat every single bit.
When it says National M&M Day, okay, like, is that generic for, like, I mean, could you put peanut it just shows M&Ms, but, like, could you put peanut M&Ms in that, right? You would, wouldn't you? Because that's, like, a broad, like, right? That's
it's a type of M&M.
M&M.
And M&M.
I think in the M&M store, remember? We went to that.
Yeah.
Got some cool.
Yeah, that was when Fallon was born, we dressed had M&Ms on.
I know.
A specific color.
Yeah.
And then they took those go-go white boots away from the green M&M when it was a sad day.
So sad.
It was a sad day. That woman needs to be in her big white rubber boots.
I agree. And those are my favorite. Green, yellow, and orange are my favorite. And then those are my favorite.
They're all my favorite. I don't have a favorite. I think that, but they've got so many. So they have like peanut butter. They have
coconut. They have a coconut.
Which I don't even know why I'm sitting here going to try to name all these. They have
a coconut.
Yeah, coconut. But I'm talking about like a brownie. They have like different ones.
Yeah, I just say yeah.
And they continue to try. So like I actually have a friend of mine that's like her goal is to, like, when they come out with something new, like the mint chocolate or something like pumpkin. I think they even have like a pumpkin spice one. Like they try to buy the new M&M flavors and try them. And I'm like, that's a really good idea. We should buy all the M&Ms.
Buy them all.
Like, why have I never thought of that?
I don't know.
We should just buy all the M&Ms.
There we go. I've never met one I didn't like, but I do prefer the peanut. I'm sorry, stick to the basic.
Oh yeah, the peanut M&Ms are, like, they're hard to beat.
And once you start, it's like dangerous.
Yeah, that share size ain't no share size.
Nope. This is also No Brawl Day. It's got it twice, and then underneath No Brawl Day. So No Brawl Day, No Brawl Day. Okay. All right. National.
We will just
No Brawl Day. They've got it twice. It's really
I will
funny.
not be celebrating that.
National Online Banking Day.
Okay.
Ooh, National Train Your Brain Day. Been working with mine for years.
I'm like, train it to do what exactly? I don't know.
Well, to be happy thoughts, I guess you would maybe. To have an attitude of gratitude, working with yourself instead of
what do you mean? I already got all that. I don't gotta train it.
Yeah, you gotta keep working on it every day. Train Your Brain Day.
Learn something new every day.
I keep thinking of Train Your Dragon Day. This is Train Your Brain Day. National Yorkshire Pudding Day.
Yorkshire pudding?
Yep.
All right.
Native American Day.
Oh,
how apropos.
Maybe you really do need to find that. Columbus Day.
I need to find that. Yeah, I need to find that.
Columbus Day video.
Silly Sayings Day.
Silly Sayings? Ooh, that's a good one. I think I did the whistle one.
Oh, let's hear it. I think I can help you out with it.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I just don't know if there's ears that need to hear it. I bought a wooden whistle. Okay, I bought a wooden whistle, but it wouldn't whistle.
Right.
Then I bought a steel whistle. It's steel wooden whistle. Then I bought a lead whistle. It's steel wooden lead me whistle. Then I bought a tin whistle. Now I tin whistle.
Da-da-da-da.
So, okay. Are we going to tell the backstory behind this, or are we just going to leave that where it's at?
Go ahead.
Do you know?
I'm going to listen to you tell it. Go ahead.
So you don't remember this?
Tell it. Once you say it, I'm going to have to remember it.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to train my brain over here. Okay.
So this is like one of those. Okay, I'm going to paint the scenery here because, like, you got that. I mean, you got a lot of friends, right? But you got that one that has been around for forever, and you've done all the things. And when you're doing absolutely nothing at 1 o'clock, midnight, maybe going on 2, I don't remember now. This has obviously been years ago.
I do remember this now.
And you're just hanging out in the bedroom doing nothing. Just literally nothing. And your mother comes in with what looks like, to me, if I can remember, an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
I think.
I always carry one of those around.
And, like Joey, you can tell all this. It must have been whistle, I guess. So the W. We're going to say she had the W for no clue. And decides to tell you that little fun saying, and is dying thinking it's the funniest thing in the entire world at the time.
Well, I do think I'm funny. I think it's funny. I do think it's funny. I do remember that now. I do remember that. And I know exactly who was
said friend still remembers it loud and clear. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, it was quite the experience.
Well, and then at 1 or 2 in the morning, when you're up, right there.
For why though?
I don't know. Happy anyway. I mean,
like,
it's like anything. That's when
the weirdest household moments. Like, why are you two up doing nothing?
Nothing.
Why are you up with an encyclopedia looking at this whistle?
I'm trying to get prepared for the next day.
Like, surely was there nobody in the house that had any sanity? Like any at all? Oh yeah, they were asleep probably.
Makes perfect sense.
They were asleep. I'm gonna presume
another night.
But like, I don't know.
I can't honestly remember all of the reasons
I
on
know.
that. But
I wonder if she does. I wonder if she knows what.
because she's got a good memory too. She's got a really good memory.
I wonder if like we had just come home. That's gonna be our excuse.
That's
we
probably
had just
it. Probably
gotten
just
home,
got
and
in.
so we were
and then
out.
I thought I needed to share with you. Yeah, this.
Oh no, you have no excuses. No,
I was just
you're unexplainable.
I was making sure you got home safe.
We can't
you know,
explain
that
her.
was it.
I'm sorry.
Walking around with
We're
that
out of
thing.
explanations on her. I don't know.
Don't even try. Don't even try to figure it out. So silly sayings day, yes, and very good. You did really good on it. I'm very impressed with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Now, one of my silly sayings is, and I think someone said that I think I've got the patent on this. I'm not explaining. I'm not complaining. I'm only explaining. That's my huge one. Whenever it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm just explaining how I feel. I always feel like I have to justify
Is that funny?
No, it's silly. It's silly. It's not funny. It's just silly, right?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I was thinking when somebody says silly, I think like funny, like goofy.
Goofy. Okay. Well,
What in
goofy. Thanksgiving in Canada today.
Oh.
Ooh. Now, when I start thinking about turkey dressing, mashed potatoes, all of the good stuff. Oh my goodness. Thanksgiving in Canada.
Well, it'll be here before you know it.
It's crazy how, like, when you visit Canada, which we have done that, it's different, isn't it? I mean, it's really a different vibe, isn't it?
I'm trying to get on board there.
You didn't think it was a different vibe?
I mean, I don't know. Not really. I don't know. I mean, like, I can tell you as far as security-wise, it was a different vibe.
Yeah.
Because their security was not as kind
No.
on their side than it was the U.S. side.
Yes. Happy to see our USA.
Yes. And our USA guys, they were funny. They were nice.
They were really cool. They were nice.
But no, I mean, because we were on that touristy side, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I kind of just felt like I was in a different part of the U.S., I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. What did you find different?
I don't know. Just the way. Well, of course, the currency, the money was totally a different vibe. I felt just the atmosphere. I don't feel like the people. I don't want to.
Now, something that I did
I
find
felt like
odd.
our people are. I don't know. Maybe.
Something that to me was odd is that, now granted, maybe if I was younger or older, one of the two.
Not this age.
Yeah. I mean, not this age with the kids' ages that I have. Because some of that stuff was a little more scarier.
That's what. Yes. They had.
Which was odd to me. Now granted, we did the Rainforest Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
That was fine. But
We
like
did
some of that clown
stuff, yeah. It was kind of
That
old fashioned,
was-
kind of like the scary movie stuff.
yeah, that was odd to me. We did like the big,
And all the attractions.
not
remember?
Ferris wheel, but that wheel.
It was
That
like a
was-
Ferris wheel.
It was similar, but you were kind of boxed in. It just kept going.
Yeah.
I remember we were just like, at some point this is gonna
At any given time, I feel like we've
we
got our
just
money's worth.
kept going. We're
Let's
like,
just
if
keep
we
going.
got off right now, we would be good, and it just kept going. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see some of that a little bit, but yeah, there was. I'm trying to go back and remember. So yeah, there were some things that were just odd.
Different. That's what I thought. Yeah. All right. Well, they're celebrating their Thanksgiving, and now the gacita's planted. Now I'm going to want Thanksgiving now.
Well, you got like I don't even know.
I always have to pull. I always have to do it before, though. I have to go before. I have to have it. I have to have some.
I'm okay. I'm okay, but I'm not a huge turkey fan, so that's why.
Well, all the fixings is what I'm. Yeah. U.S. Navy's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday
To the U.S. Navy.
That's
love,
right.
love the Navy.
That's right.
For sure. Treat yourself day. Yourself.
Oh, treat
Day.
yourself. Yeah.
Treat yourself day.
You know, somebody said to me a while ago, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. And I'm like,
There you go. Silly sayings.
like, you know, you heard, I feel that, I'm on it.
Peanut
I love
M&Ms.
that.
It
That's
is.
right.
Treat yourself day.
Forever using treat yourself, don't cheat yourself.
That's right. Absolutely.
That's right.
Treat yourself day. It's Monday. Why not? So those are some holidays. Get out and enjoy the 13th day of October. Today is American Beer Week. Free Thought Week, Improve Your Home Office Week, International Credit Union Week, National Chestnut Week, National Food Bank Week, National Home-Based Business Week, National School Lunch Week. We're very happy that our schools free lunches. I'm so happy about that.
Yes.
Very blessed on that. National Pet Peeve Week, Teen Read Week. Wow, this is a lot. This week. One more.
Ooh, pet peeve.
I know. So those are some things going on to celebrate this week, the whole week of. Yeah.
Some people's pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
Well,
which are really funny. Yeah, some people like have the weirdest pet peeves.
I know. To each their own. But like, that's the reason why, like, actually, I think we were talking about this earlier. It's not so much a pet peeve, but like, it's like what gets people tick versus like what gets another person tick.
Yeah.
And it's so funny to see, not funny because like they're tick, right? But it's not funny, but it's interesting, I guess, to see like some things that people like really are passionate about.
Right.
Versus some other things that like somebody will tell me something, I'm like, oh wow, I don't think I can get to your level. However, you ride that pony. Like, if that's how you feel. I just can't get on that level.
Okay, well, we've got some pet peeves that some people have.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's hear them.
And these are often. They said they have them often. These are often that people have these, okay?
Chewing. Is that going to be a...
Well, you know that's number one. When someone chews... Now, this is just the opposite. Too quietly, and it feels suspicious.
Okay,
I would have thought just the opposite. The chewing loud or the crunching.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that I've been around can't take
a lot
chewing.
of people, aka your daughters,
cannot take chewing. Okay, people walking slowly in a wide open hallway.
Oh,
yes.
Man, okay. Some of these are hitting home.
Okay. Number 3, the sound of a pencil eraser squeaking on paper.
That does not... I've learned in my older age that I am getting more... my hearing's more sensitive.
Oh.
I don't know how
well, that's also your mom. You got to make sure...
I don't know.
You got to make sure you don't miss a beat.
And maybe that's it. But, like, I am. Like, I'm, like, always like, do you guys hear that? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
And and some people are like, I don't
It's a
hear anything.
cricket
And I'm
somewhere.
just like, ah.
It's a chirping
I
cricket.
don't know. What is that sound? What is it?
Okay, when a microwave timer is stopped at 1 second and never cleared.
Oh, yeah. I actually posted a meme one time about after it's done, your microwave. And it said, ain't nobody got time for that hootin' and holler afterwards.
That's funny. That's very funny. That's very funny.
And I agree both ways. Like, don't stop at 1 second, let it finish out. But also, the hootin' and hollering, that is a lot.
As a microwave does, yes, that's very funny. That's funny stuff, yeah. I don't care. It doesn't, whatever. Tags sticking out of your shirts.
Oh, yeah, we can't do that.
Can't do that. And when I see somebody, I feel like I need to help them.
I don't feel like touching
I
people,
do. Your tag's sticking out. Or I'll tell them.
I mean, my kid's was sticking out yesterday, and I grabbed him real quick.
Well, and they put tags sometimes in weird places, and it's just like...
One tag's a lot more uncomfortable than the other tag. Sometimes I'm like, how did you not feel that?
I know, and there's like 2 or 3 tags, and you can tell where it's irritating their skin. It's just like, okay. Socks that twist around while walking.
Like your socks too big?
No, I think they'd be too big.
If your sock
These are pet peeves. I think
if you have an ankle sock and it slips down or something.
But here's the thing is, I mean, you can kind of cure that. Just get smaller socks, right? I don't consider that
a sock, then you get a bigger sock, I guess.
I don't think that's a pet peeve. I don't consider that a pet peeve.
I mean, unless they put them on sideways.
I don't know. Okay. When a TV volume is set on an odd number.
Yeah,
I don't
know
care.
I don't. So I know somebody that it bothers that, and then it also bothers the radio number.
Well, it better be 97.9.
No, the volume.
Oh, the volume. Oh,
Yeah.
they like it sound.
So, like, if
Not
your
so
volume has numbers instead of, like, little, I don't even know, sticks, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, if it has numbers, it has to be on an even number for this person.
Well, that's different. No, I didn't even.
Oh, whenever I tell you the person.
I will know. I know exactly who you're talking about, probably, but I'm just like.
Oh, I don't think you do.
Oh, no, I don't. Okay.
Nope, you don't.
Well, I'm just amazed at that. I don't think I've really. I didn't know these were pet peeves. Okay. Hearing someone say literally when they mean frequently. Ooh.
Such as, I would need an example.
Okay, I don't know.
When they say literally frequently.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is that what you're saying? Because, like, there's people, like, that's a new thing.
Maybe so.
Where you're talking, and, like, everything you're saying, instead of saying, like, they're agreeing, they're saying literally.
No, I know that. And I get in the habit of that, literally, sometimes.
So that's what I'm saying. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
So when the people say literally frequently?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I know. So I've got somebody that says
Do I
literally.
say that, you think? Literally? Do I say
That
that?
you were not the person that came to mind.
Okay. Okay.
But it's not about you.
Do I?
It's not you.
Not about me.
But
Good, thank
I've
goodness.
also got another one that says period a lot. Period. Like if I say something, period. And I'm just like, exclamation mark, actually.
That's hilarious. That's funny. Okay, when a straw wrapper won't come off the end okay, hang on. When a straw wrapper won't come off in one clean pool.
It bothers me, but it's not like a pet peeve.
Oh, this is funny. This is a lot of people's pet peeve. This one is like, some of these I don't really know about much, but when you use a speakerphone in public for no reason. When people are on speakerphones for no reason.
Oh, I'm bad about that. I'm like, you're on speaker, because I don't want to hold you up to my ear, or I can't buy my earbuds.
Yeah.
Though some of these things are just like more irritants.
Yeah.
Rather than pet peeves.
Yeah.
Because I've got some pet peeves where I'm like, I cannot.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
But some of these I'm just like, meh, stop.
Yeah. I have to agree with you. Yeah. I'm with you 100%. I don't know.
Like the literally one.
Yeah.
That isn't, like, whatever. Like.
But I think sometimes, like, literally. That's a hard habit sometimes. You get into that saying it and you just keep saying it.
To me, it doesn't bother me as much because I'm like, oh, they're agreeing.
Right. There we go.
You know, like they are on my level.
They are. That's
they're on my
right.
level. They're meeting me where I'm at,
Right,
and
right,
they're
right,
agreeing
right,
with me.
right.
Like, how you gonna be mad about that?
Not gonna be mad.
Literally.
Not gonna be mad. Not gonna be
Literally, how are you gonna be mad
Not
about
mad
that?
at all. So, I'm gonna switch gears. So, pet peeve date. There we go. Also, I was trying to think if I have a pet peeve. I think I do, but I can't think of one right now. But
I've got pet peeves.
what's your number one?
Oh, my number one. I don't know, but I'm sure that I will, like, it'll happen. I'll be like, that's it. That's my number one.
Yeah.
I think that, I don't know if it has to do with my kids or driving. I don't know. Like, because I can't stand when somebody pulls out in front of me and then goes slower than what I was going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that. When my kids get upset, they do this one thing where they jump up and down, and I can't stand it. And I'm like, if you take your feet off that floor one more time, whatever it is you're asking me for is not happening.
Yeah.
Like, not happening.
Jump up, jump around.
And, like, they did it the other day, and I'm trying to remember who it was with, and they were
Why?
like, oh, they're like, stop doing that.
Stop
Your mom
doing
hates
that.
like, you better stop, like, whatever. You're like, stop
they're
doing that. Like,
bouncing.
I cannot take it. I don't know why.
Oh.
It's not even the whining or whatever it is they're doing. It's the, keep your feet planted. Plant those feet. Dig in the dirt. Whatever you gotta do, plant those feet. Because I cannot. And I automatically, like, will shut down whatever they're asking me. Like, Not even going to entertain it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not going to.
Nope. Sorry. You've been told to stop. It's not happening.
Got to stop. Yeah. All right. So, okay. So pet peeve day. There you go. Also, let me go back. I'm gonna have to backpedal a little bit here. Also on Saturday night was the Halloween parade. Went really well.
Yeah.
And what I loved the community. You know, so many people came out, but they also dressed up. I thought that was cool.
Yep, I saw
For the
some
kids.
witches and some scarecrows.
Yeah, yes, I love that. That was cute. And they brought their bags for the candy, a lot of candy. And I thought that was really cool and good. What a beautiful night for it. And the turnout was wonderful. A lot of great people in the parade. A lot of great. It was a nice parade. So hats off to them.
We did not make it to the parade. We attended a fall party, and it's
a busy time. It's a
yeah,
busy time
it is. In fact, we're coming up this weekend, and we've got some overlapping things this weekend, and it's just like, it's funny because actually I was talking to somebody yesterday. They're like, "What are you going to do? Because you have this, and then you also have this on Saturday." And I'm like, "Well, funny you say that because I know things are coming up, and people have been telling me about things. I just haven't looked at
Didn't realize.
Yeah, and I'm like, I knew things were going to overlap. I was just like, I will deal with it when it comes. So I don't know. We're just busy. October's busy.
It's very busy, yes. And I
although I said September was busy and I said August was busy. So I mean, it just is always busy. Like November, I'm sure is going to be busy.
Yeah. Well, and then don't even start us with December.
Oh
right?
gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, who was it? Somebody the other day was giving me the countdown.
I know.
They're
it's
like,
exciting.
you've got this many paychecks. You've got this many weeks, and I'm just like, why
They did
are
paychecks?
oh yeah, they did paychecks.
Whoa.
And I was like, why are we having this call? Like,
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
Yes. This is kind
This
of
is not a
pet peeve.
friendly
Yeah.
conversation that you're having with me
Are we
right now.
supposed to be having a
Because
happy-
not only do I have Christmas, but I have a birthday.
I know.
3 days before Christmas.
Exciting.
3
Right.
days.
Right. Also, which we just had a birthday. Parker just had his birthday yesterday.
Parker had his birthday yesterday.
And
Kids
happy
could
birthday.
not. My kids do not understand.
Did you have your birthday, but you're not having your party on your
Yes,
day?
they do not understand. And I kept talking, no, today's Parker's birthday. Can we go? Can we go where? Parker's birthday.
Okay, I know.
He's not having a party.
Yet.
Okay, but it's his birthday. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys,
Soon
you're killing me.
In time. Also, coming up on the 25th, please save the date. It's the Saturday before Halloween, the Boo Bash, and it'll be
The Boo
October
Bash.
the 25th at the Stevens Museum from 5 to 7 p.m.
Which that's 12 days away.
I know, isn't that crazy? How many paychecks?
How many paychecks? Here,
How
let's
many
call
October-
her up.
Yeah,
Listen,
let's find out. How many paychecks? October the 25th.
you got
from
one
5
paycheck.
Okay.
Well,
5
depending on, I
there-
guess it depends on the schedule. If you're every Friday, you got two. But
5 to 7 p.m. at the Stevens Memorial Museum. So everyone, please come out for the fun time at the Boo Bash. It's going to be a great time, and I hope the weather's going to cooperate. I'm sure it will, and that's exciting. And then on Halloween's on Friday, the 31st. Yes, and the trick or treat times for the city of Salem are from 6 to 8 p.m. 6 to 8 p.m. Which is a good time. 8 p.m. is a good time to cut it off and go through and get all that candy. Try all that candy. I think it's well done. 6 to 8 p.m. on Friday. So
yeah, I think that it'll be a good time.
it'll be
mean,
a great time. It's
they,
a busy time, but a good time.
I mean, my kids, they love it. We got 2 out of 3 Halloween costumes ready to rock. So we are just waiting for the other one.
It's coming.
He doesn't understand
Yeah.
why his not in.
It's a hard thing.
The
to
2 younger
understand.
ones have theirs. It's the oldest that doesn't have his. Well, I mean,
It happens. It happens. It's coming. It'll be good. All right. Also, they did a survey why some birds use the restroom on some car colors and brands more than others.
okay.
Do you feel like the people that are doing these surveys, do you wonder what they really do? I mean,
Well, okay.
It's very
I think there's a
interesting.
lot of,
time.
well, I think there's a lot of bird lovers, though, right?
Well, that's true too. Yeah.
So, like, if they're already studying birds, maybe they're just putting that in their study. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, okay. Here we go. All right.
I don't know. Let me hear the story, and I'll tell you if.
Have you ever considered getting a brown car in the hopes that it will mask the dirt and appear cleaner? Well, it won't hide the white stuff.
Hang on, time out. Is that why people get brown cars? I need to know. If you have a brown car, please let me know.
Okay.
Did you get that because you didn't want to clean it as much?
I don't know.
Because, okay, this
Makes
is going to
sense.
sound
Maybe.
bad, but, like, that's not something that I think about when I'm going to look at cars. Like,
No,
ooh,
but maybe
if
you
I get
should.
this color, I don't have to
Maybe
clean
you
as
should.
much.
After this, maybe you should.
Hey, my car is pretty clean right now.
Yeah. All right, so, okay, well, a new report looked into which vehicles birds like to use the restroom on the most. And apparently it isn't totally random. Although if you park under trees, power lines, and streetlights, you are kind of asking for it. According to the new report, birds tend to hit brown vehicles the most. Followed by red and black. White and silver cars ranked lowest.
Hey.
There you go. Researchers say birds detect the light and have enhanced color vision compared to humans. So darker colors might stand out more and seem like prime targets.
I love it.
I didn't know they looked like a target. Like I thought they just like had to go. I'm sorry, nature calls.
Yeah, same. So I agree because I did not know that, like, we're looking for cars.
Yeah. I mean, like I see the
To
little
go to the
memes and
bathroom
the
on.
jokes about it, but I thought that was just all it was.
So what does it mean when a bird goes on you?
Oh, here we go. Okay, also shiny surfaces. So for all those that clean up your car and just waxed your car, shiny surfaces can act like mirrors reflecting a bird's image. During mating season, birds may think their reflection is a rival, leading to repeated attacks on the same vehicles. So if you've seen, I've seen vehicles like boom, boom, boom.
This is something.
I feel like a Nerf gun.
This is.
I feel like we've got
Wow,
like a Nerf gun.
Filling you up with so much knowledge today.
I'm
This
just like,
is.
this will be on my brain all day long. Like, oh my goodness, now I'm going to be more observant. I'm going to look
Hang
around
on here, but I need to know, like, are we sure that it's actually targeted? Because,
they are
like,
targeting.
I feel like they just be doing that everywhere.
That's it. Well, I didn't realize. I just didn't know. So they just go on command. So I feel like, are they Nerf guns? Like, are birds like Nerf guns?
I mean,
Shoot it
not
out.
something
there,
that I
hit
wanted to be in my Google search today.
I don't know. What was it on MASH? 5 o'clock Charlie. You remember they'd have an X and they tried. I don't know what this is. This makes a whole new. Maybe the cartoons the cartoons that I've seen are right. Okay. So also shiny surfaces act like mirrors, reflecting the bird's image. Okay. Maybe that's why birds like always target you right after you get your vehicle squeaky clean. Which I've heard. This is funny. I've heard a lot of people say that. I just cleaned my car, had it squeaky clean, and then all of a sudden a bird flew by. Also, for the brands that get the most, this is funny stuff. So the brands that the birds prefer to use the restroom on the most.
This
Come
is
on,
getting a little
birds-
far-fetched here. Come on.
Birds, no.
No. This
So,
is somebody doesn't like whatever brand you're about to throw out. Somebody who doesn't like this brand wrote this article.
I love this. I feel like this is something like a car salesman ought to use this. This is like information car salesman ought to use, right? But okay, so if they do like use the restroom on this, which I'm gonna tell the brands, if they use the restrooms more on these brands, is that a compliment or is it an insult? I mean, you know what I'm saying? How do you that's to be determined, right? Because like, is that the brand that most birds prefer, or is that a point of like pride, or is it a point of womp womp?
Oh, okay. This is checking out now.
Okay, hang on. You ready to hear the brands? Okay.
The
For
brands.
the brands that get hit the most, Ram is supposedly the number one. The Dodge Ram. Dodge. I love Dodge. That was my first truck. I had a Dodge. My very first vehicle was a Dodge truck. And yes, it did get slammed a lot, but I don't know if anymore. Okay, Ram is supposedly the number one. Jeep is second. Oh, I do find that to be true. Followed by Chevy, Nissan.
Chevy.
Or Chevy, sorry, Chevy. By Chevy.
Chevy. Why are you...
Am I saying it right? Chevy?
Chevy.
Chevy.
Oh my gosh, I feel like James reading book. That is an E, not an I.
Chevy. Nissan, Dodge, Kia, Tesla, Audi, Ford, and Subaru.
Well, Ford's down there on the
So
list.
followed by Chevy, Nissan, Dodge, Kia, Tesla, Audi, Ford, and Subaru. Overall, 24% of Americans spend over $500 annually on car washes and repairs related to bird droppings, with Tesla and BMW owners shelling out the most. Tesla and BMW owners shelling out the most. Well, the Tesla's got the long
BMW.
BMW. Sorry, BMW.
I'm like, are you talking? What are you talking about?
I know BMW. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like BMW.
Tesla and
okay.
BMW owners shelling out the most. I was thinking, because in my head I was thinking the Teslas. I was jumping right to that because they have that open, like that. Is it window? What is on top? What do you call it? The
Sunroof.
Sunroof. It is extended. So that right there is a
Moonroof.
yeah. So I'm sure the birds are going to hit that. So $500 annually on car washes. I don't spend that. So
yeah, some birds intentionally target objects like predators or shiny cars to defend themselves or make their territory, while others simply just go when they're perched and it happens to be near a target like a car or window.
Okay.
I still think whoever wrote this article doesn't like Dodge Rams.
They'll be picking on the Dodge Rams, right?
They are picking.
Don't be doing that.
Birds lack
Don't
the
do
muscle
that.
control to aim accurately.
Yeah. Do what? What was that last line?
Birds lack the muscle control to aim accurately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still want to know why. There's got to be something to why they do it on people.
I don't know. Okay.
I mean, I haven't had that done to me, but I have seen people have it done to them, and I'm kind of like, that's gross.
Oh, that's cool. So, this is kind of cool. Fun. Well, I'm sorry. I'm switching gears.
I know. I'm like,
sorry.
you mean that's
sorry.
gross?
No, it's gross, but it's cool to know about, I guess. Okay. All right, real quick. We got to get out of here, but first of all, let's talk about, well, we're wrapping up. I know, but I know I've got so much more knowledge over here that I'm like wanting to kind of.
Well, the government is currently shut down.
Yes.
We had to unfortunately cancel our event with Congressman Messmer's office, but that will be rescheduled once we get this government back opened up. However, the beauty of Americans for Prosperity is that we do not only operate at the federal level; we do anything from local to state level. So, I would just say this is a good chance to keep your eyes peeled because we are still working on other things, still doing other things, still planning other events. So we're not done. Just keep your eyes peeled. We anywhere from down here in southern Indiana, all the way tip top northern Indiana, central Indiana, wherever you live, or if you know some people that might be interested, just keep an eye out for those things. I will notify you on here. Our social media page does a great job of letting people know or reaching out to them if you have any questions. They're pretty responsive. So.
Yeah. Well, I think the part that like the government is shut down, but like there's so many things still going, and
yeah, government shut down. To my knowledge, I've seen they're still working. I mean, right? So nobody stopped working. It's just a matter of they've kind of put some hold on certain public events, and so we're just kind of following their lead on that aspect. But like I said, the job doesn't stop just because the government shut down. Right. We're going to continue to work and continue to be here for the constituents and answer any questions, follow anything we hear coming down at the state level, at the local levels. We're here on the front lines. So.
Right. Well, that's good to know. And I think people want to get more involved and understand it a little bit more. And I hope that's the case. And I hope that a lot of people maybe that do not understand or want to get more involved will reach out to you and do maybe some volunteering. And
yeah, I mean, we've got some opportunities right now across the state where we are hiring some people to do some door knocking for us, and some ID work. Like I said, we're always doing something, and those opportunities again are great for resume builders. They're very entrepreneurial, so developing that kind of skill, I think, is a very good skill to have for any job, for that matter. So, again, Americans for Prosperity Indiana on our social media, americansforprosperity.org. You can go to protectprosperity.org and see what we've been up to, see some of our highlights. Again, these are things just to kind of stay in the know, stay with us. We're always doing something, whether that's, like I said, northern, central, southern Indiana. It's just a great way to follow us and to get involved where you feel you would fit best. And we always try to find something that tailors to the person specifically and what they're good at, what they're what gets them excited. So come get involved. Americans for Prosperity.
And if you want to be a volunteer, you can do as much as you want to. I mean, you don't have to.
You can do it. Well, that was the beauty, right? So we have some really good volunteers, and we've had a lot of really good job opportunities, but they're like, I love the organization. I love your guys' policies. I love what you guys do. But I also like being able to say no when I have to.
Yeah.
So, respectfully, right? Absolutely. I understand that. So they come and they are a part and they do whatever they do and then they head out.
Yeah.
So it works out well. So volunteering, and it's a great fellowship. I mean, we've grown, we've developed a lot of new relationships. Fostering those, I think, is important. Just even as a human, I mean, you get close with, certain volunteers and you see them at the events and you get to know them on a personal level, and it's really cool. So I think that if you can find the like-minded people and having that fellowship, I think is important. Just be a human in general.
Yeah. Well, and especially, and don't be shy or be, worried that you maybe don't have a lot of knowledge on politics, because sometimes it can be very confusing.
Yeah, politics can be complex, absolutely. But that's why we are here, to break it down or to help you, or we've all been there. Yeah. We're all still there. We're always learning. So,
yep, for sure. Well, so and again, how do they find out more information if they want to?
Yeah, so they can go to americansforprosperity.org, or they can reach out to us on our social media pages.
All right, sounds great. Wonderful. All right, thanks for hanging out with me, Angel Pralit, on Columbus Day. Remember,
that's right.
Again, there are a lot of places that are closed, a lot of businesses are closed, and city, county, and state. So check before you try to utilize them. And let's thank our sponsors as well.
Yes, let's thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Perley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, the Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
All right, let's have the best day ever.
That's right. Happy Monday.
Corey Churchman and the staff at Marshall Monuments do everything by hand and stand by the quality of their work. When you're dealing with Marshall Monuments in Salem, you're working with expert craftsmanship and specially trained stone artisans. Call or text today at 812-412-2014 for a free estimate and to set up an appointment to see their quality work. Or stop by the shop at 106 South Water Street in Salem, Indiana. Top quality stonework at hometown prices. Come see the best monuments in southern Indiana since 1945.
It's almost time for Boo Bash 2025, coming up on Saturday, October 25th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Stevens Museum grounds in Salem. Open to all ages, children and families are welcome to come visit the haunted grounds and trick-or-treat with local law enforcement, Wslm, local clubs, and civic organizations. Everyone is invited to attend. For more information, call Becky White at 812-620-7271 or email at wslmradio@gmail.com. Come out for an evening of treats, family, and lots of fun. Boo Bash 2025 at the Stevens Memorial Museum on Saturday, October 25th from 5 to 7 p.m. See you there!
The spookiest weekend in racing is coming to Salem Speedway. 3 big spooky days of racing and Halloween events are coming up on October 17th, 18th, and 19th as the Salem Speedway hosts its 37th annual Halloween 200. Tickets are now on sale at salemspeedway.com. Come out on Friday, October 17th with free admission. Pits open at noon with light concessions. Come see Street Stock and Crown Vic practice from 3 to 6 p.m. and stick around for Trunk or Treat after practice with a band and a Best Decorated Camper contest. Saturday, October 18th will feature Halloween 200 practice, Mike's Muffler and Brakes CVBT, Spooky 200, Salem Supercars, CVF8, CV Future Stars, CVST. The pits open at 10 a.m. with spectator gates open at 1 p.m. and